Ndiaye, the man that they were relying on to score Premier League goals, has bolted to Marseille.
It's a nightmare for Sheffield United and their fans. So close to the start of the season. They obviously thought at one stage that he would stay because he was front and centre in all the promotion ahead of the new season. They even recorded a video, we're told, with Billy Sharp, Blades legend, handing over his iconic number 10 jersey in preparation to announce that Ndiaye had signed the new contract. So to go to those lengths and then sell him for a relatively modest fee, I think it's 15 million up front, rising to 20. Obviously, he's a Marseille fan, so I'm sure the player was pushing for this move, but it's just not a great look. I mean, listen, they're a championship side anyway, who've got the lucky ticket to the Premier League on merit. You know, they were the second best side behind Burnley last season, but they didn't have a chance of staying up with Ndiaye. They've got no chance now. And no chance. No chance. You do wonder what the owner's ambitions are. I think the owner's ambitions are to sell. You know, you can see that. If half of this money gets reinvested in new signings, I would be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, no wonder fans are bewildered, Danny. I was surprised at that time in April how forthright Abdullah was about my time has passed. I'll be handing it over. But he's still there. And Ndiaye has gone as well.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do my normal thing and err on the positive side. And, you know, that's the energy I give these days.
Always so upbeat.
Always so upbeat, mate. Yeah, you know me so well.
Positivity with Danny Murphy.
I think
they're going to finish bottom, aren't they?
I think they'll go down, obviously. But what I think first and foremost, Paul Heckingbottom did a wonderful job, and I think he surpassed expectation in getting them promoted last year. Now, I agree with Crookie in that whether they're kept and die, he's only got a year left, so they're torn. I mean, he's got a year left. You try and keep him there when he wants to go to a club he's supported. You know, it's a difficult one. You've got to try and get some money in for him. The positive side is that they're going to get this huge amount of money from getting promoted and being in the Premier League. And it gives them a wonderful opportunity to consolidate and have a good platform moving forward in the next few seasons and build a squad that's very capable of maybe, even if they do go, then bouncing back. And actually becoming long-term in a much better predicament because of this promotion. Yeah. That was unexpected, I think.
Yeah.
With the problems they had last year and they've got off the pitch, what you're talking about with the ownership and the finances, for Heckingbottom to get them promoted, he deserves a medal. So enjoy this season as a Sheffield United.
Well, he got one.
Well, yeah. He did.
Give him another one.
Well said. So enjoy it.
I'm enjoying this.
Don't have a high expectation.
Yeah.
And just hope that the money that comes in is used to consolidate the squad and the club moving forward, so they've got the next few years in a decent position rather than this turmoil they've been in.
Have you any idea how much positivity you filled me with, Dan? That was magnificent.
Shall I bring you back down to
earth? I enjoy
filling
filling you with positivity, Jim.
They've signed 3 players in this transfer window. They spent a combined total of £6 million in the last 2 years. So both last transfer windows last season and this transfer window, they spent £10 million. I mean, it underlines what you're saying about Paul Heckingbottom, but it also underlines that the owner doesn't want to put any money into
the
football
club.
club.
I was stupid enough, though, and we've all done it, haven't we? Last time they came up under when Chris Wilder was in charge, to just write them off. And they had an unbelievable season.
Yeah, true.
And they hardly spent then. I think that pre-season they spent 20 million on McBurney, didn't they? When they first came up the first time.
Yeah, and then they spent big money on Rhian Brewster, didn't they, in the season they went down.
Yeah.
Not worked out.
But what I'm saying is, everybody written them off, including me, and they stayed up comfortably, but I can't see it this time.